It's alright, that.
This afternoon has presented an opportunity with the weather, and I decided that you don't get many of these chances, these opportunities, so I'm going to take it. I've got about 2 hours daylight left to try and fix this little problem. The car isn't really drivable. This is so stiff. It's actually a liability. At least that's what she said. Now, it gets worse actually when it gets warm, when you've driven it and when it gets warm. That will just stick completely. This was always going to be something we're going to have to sort out. I've just decided to do it now. There apparently is a pivot pin that control. Well, this is what the horizontal movement goes to. That is on top of the thing. It's under a rubber boot. Apparently, if it's left, it corrodes. It has loads of issues. It basically needs taking out, sorting out, greasing, cleaning, putting back together, and it should be okay. At least that's what the interweb says. And you all know that the interwebs is always right, don't you? Yes. So we're going to take a chance, and we're going to take this 2 hours of daylight, and we're going to see if we can get it done. I don't have any of my Milwaukee kit down here. I'm just going at it with the tools I've got here, which may or may not be enough. We're about to find out. It's okay. We've got plenty of other opportunities in the future, but let's see if we can get this sorted and get this nailed. So all of that has got to come out there, and we've got to access the top of the gearbox. All good fun. That nut's got to come off there, that select cable has got to come off there, and that shaft has got to come out. So it's got to be detached from there. I'm hoping that that just moves out of the way. So when I detach that, those two bits, I should be able to slide it out the back. Let's have a crack. Oh, it doesn't look that bad at all. Right, I'm a little bit on the confused side because it doesn't look that bad. It's dry and it's obviously had a bit of wear on it, but I'm a little perplexed as to what actually might be wrong. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a bit of rub down, clean off, and I'm going to chuck some grease on it. But I'm in a bit of a hurry because we're working on the assumption that we're going to lose light any second now. So I'm going to cheat. Now, grease. I swear, there it is. Oh, that's the stuff. That's the stuff. Right. Right, let's go and refit is the reverse of removal. Yeah. Right. Is that a bush? It is a bush, isn't it? It is a bush. It's a plastic bush. Right. Where'd that piece go? There it is. Now, luckily, that's got a bit of hustle, got some flats on it, so I can see where it's got to go in. But, well, you can't see this, but I've got my finger in a oily, rubbery hole. Oh, is it in? Is that the right hole? Oh, I hate it when you get in the wrong hole, especially one this dirty. Oh, may or may not be. Is that round the right side of that? I believe it's got to go at the back of it, in that little slot there. I can't get my hands and my eyes in there at the same time. Right, that there is in the right place because it's. Oh, okay. Right, so we finished putting it back together now.
You couldn't send me up. You made it so hard, just like this in a cup. You hit me so hard, you just made me wanna cry. You hit me so hard, you just made me wanna die. You didn't seem scared. No, you didn't see what I was going through. What you do?
get some of those earths up while I was at it. Oh well, that's a job for Ron, that is. Always a challenge. Well, I hope it stays like that when it gets hot, because it didn't like that. Oh, I just remembered I got to order some bulbs. Ah. It's alright, that.